Service, leading Annie's List in its most successful election cycle as Executive Director since July 2018. Please welcome Royce Brooks.
I'm so excited to be here today, and thank you all for coming out. I love the crowd. Let me get to the point. There's been a lot of talk this week about whether women can win. Let me preview my conclusion here for y'all. Absolutely, we can. Over the last year, we saw a record number of women running for our country's highest office. Right now, many of the candidates running to be our next U.S. Senator are women. Women are running and winning in greater numbers than ever before, and that's a good thing because the stakes couldn't be higher. This is the new normal, y'all, and it's about damn time. Over 17 years at Annie's List, we've elected a lot of women, y'all. And despite what the men attempting to buy their way into elected office would tell you, we know that money is not the only factor for electoral success. Many of the women Annie's List helps to elect win despite being wildly underfunded compared to their opponents. As women, we don't win by raising the most money. We win by doing the most work. We win by making a concentrated effort to reach voters where they are, by building the broadest coalition, and by being our authentic selves, even in public. I'm gonna say something controversial right here. Women are the best candidates. Period. Y'all, we're the majority of the population. We're the majority of voters. Women in general, and women of color in particular, are the drivers of progressive change in this country, and we always have been. And at Annie's List, we know that when women are on the ballot, we're elected at the same rates as men. Yes, even in Texas. Y'all, fun fact, there have never been more women serving in the ledge than there are right now. And a not so fun fact, Texas has yet to have a woman serve as Speaker of the House. Don't worry, we're working on it. We also know that women govern differently from men, more transparently, less ideologically, and those differences serve to benefit everyone. And we know that we as women bring our own experiences to bear in the work that we do. Now, we've come together before, you and I, and us. In 2017, it was in response to a new administration founded on an attitude of entitlement and dismissiveness toward the lives and concerns of women. And if we didn't want to recognize it before, it's become undeniable since then. That toxic attitude is all too common. And I've experienced it firsthand. I saw it at a donor event where I was 5th on the speaking program, which of course meant that 4 men spoke before I did. Afterward, a man came up to me and said, "You know, there are plenty of men out here doing this work. You should acknowledge them." "How so?" I said. "In your remarks," he said. "You need to not acknowledge men in your remarks. It's not all about women." I saw it in the man who, within 60 seconds of meeting me, was angrily calling one of the women Annie's List helped to elect a slut because she defeated him in a primary. She did that. Y'all, this happened at a funeral, by the way. We were literally standing in a church. These are just a couple examples. I have plenty. Some men are really out here saying these things. But back to the question at hand. Why elect women? Because the hard work and the too often invisible leadership of women has brought us to where we are right now, at the brink of historic change. Because all of the young girls here today deserve to know they can do anything.
Yeah!
Including, but not limited to, being President of the United States. Because it's time to obliterate every first, including electing the first woman Speaker of the Texas House. Because women are the strongest candidates, period.